I'm a legend. They want revolution. Bring on what you got. Prove yourself in the ring. Knockout. I'm next level. Pick it up. Fight your battle. Bounce up. Where's that spark? Where's that fire? It ain't.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Blazers Order, and welcome back to a Beyblade video. I haven't done one of these in a long time, mainly because I needed the equipment for it. But now that I do, we're going to do a tournament. And so, we shall get this on the road. Okay, for the rules of the tournament, up until the semifinals and finals, it's going to be first to 2 points. And when it hits the semifinals and finals, it'll be first to 4 points. And if it's a self, and the point in the round does not count if it's a self knockout or whatever, the base have to have contact in order for the round to count. So without further ado, let's get started. First up, Wolf Hunt, free with 060 disc ball versus Weiss Tiger, 360 Unite. Round goes to Wolf Hunt. I keep saying Silver Wolf. Next up, Knife Shinobi with 480 high needle versus Leon Claw with 455 high tapered. There was contact. Leon Claw staying high on the center, high on the edge. Goes for the extreme dash.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
And bursts. And takes down that Knife Shinobi with a burst. Next up, we have Triceratops 585 metal with, I forget what this was. Bound needle? Yeah. No, bound spike. Bound spike. And versus Drawn Sword blue metal coat with 460 and tapered. Okay, Drawn gains the first point. And Drawn wins, barely. Next up, we have Hell Scythe with a 560 trans point versus Night Mail 070 ball.
A few moments later.
Oh, just like that, Hell Scythe takes the victory. Next up, Phoenix Rudder 360 dot versus Hell's Hammer 370. I think this is 370. No, you're 360. 360 gear point. Just like that. Well, moves on to the next round. Next up, we have Impact Drake with 960 kick versus Rhino Horn with 380 spike. Ooh, the impact right there.
Nope.
Oh, Bull tries to go for an extreme finish, but fails. Final horn lead. Save collections worth 1 point. Goes for an extreme, 2 extreme dashes. But doesn't seem to have enough stamina to finish the round. And Impact Drake has been knocked out of the tournament. Next up, we have Helm Knight with 380 High Needle versus Cobalt Dragoon 560 Elevate. Cobalt Dragoon wins. Next up, we have Soul Eclipse. I forget what the frame was on this. For 570, Trans Kick versus Shark Edge with 455 Under Needle. Oh, and also Soul Eclipse is in upper mode for the blade, and for the assist blade is in smash mode. But that didn't last long. Alright, next up we have the Wyvern Gale with 580 Metal Needle versus Tyranno Beat 160 Kick. And it looks like Wyvern Gale moves on. So next we have Wizard Rod with 960 Ball versus Scorpio Sphere 560 Flat. Goes for an extreme dash. He's blitzing him. Going for that barrage, but Wizard Rod stays strong. Oh! That round doesn't count. Just throws self extreme dashed. Extreme finished. Going in for the brutal attacks again. Goes for an extreme dash. And with the ring out, takes the victory. Next up, we have Unicorn Sting 470 Gear Needle versus Drawn Brave Slash with 760 and Vortex. And with a brutal bash of attacks, Drawn Brave takes the win. Next up we have Wizard Arc round with 570 Low Orb versus Samurai Saber with 970 Zap. I was about to say Gear Point. It's not Gear Point, Zap. Oh, goes for an extreme dash, but misses. Goes for another one and hits. Wizard Arc actually doing something for once? does the counter on the extreme line. Several team dashes but misses, except the one that hits actually. And the winner is Wizard Arc. Next up we have Black Shell with 260 Gear Needle versus Drawn Dagger 180 Quake. Well, Drawn Dagger made sure a quick look at that. Alright, next up we have Perseus Dark with Bump and 680 Wedge versus Hell's Reaper Turn 470 Kick. And also we have an alternate mode with Hell's Reaper here with the turn frame and attack mode with Gear Point. So we're going defense mode right now with him in defense with the blade flipping up. Anime rematch! Who wins this time? And Hell's Reaper takes it. Well, didn't even need to use attack mode. Alright, next up we have Clock Mirage 965 ball versus Bear Scratch 560 low flat. That didn't take long. And Clock Mirage is knocked out of the ring. Alright, next up for the final round of the final battle of the first round, we have Cow Sphinx with 460 glide versus Pegasus Blast. I forget what this one was. With 960 low rush. And just like that, Pegasus takes the win. Alright, time for round 2. So now we got Wolf Hunt versus Leon Claw. Lion versus Wolf, which one wins? And Leon Claw takes the first win. That free spinning ring on him is not doing justice for Wolf Hunt. And just like that, bro is knocked out of the stadium, the tournament. Alright, next up we have Drawn Sword Blue Metal Coat versus Hell Scythe. Classic matchup. Oh, and Drawn Sword takes it. Alright. Next up, we have Rhino Horn versus Hell's Reaper. Why did I say Hell's Reaper? No, Hell's Hammer. Whoops, daisy. It's been a while since I've done this, guys, so I've been rusty. That was a snipe. Should we count that? Yeah, you might want to count that. Next up, we have Shark Edge versus Cobalt Dragoon. And Shark Edge wins. Next up, we have Wyvern Gale versus Scorpio Sphere. Alright, next up, Drawn Brave versus Wizard Arc. Wizard Arc gains 1 point. And with a score of 3-0, Wizard Arc wins. Next up, Drawn Dagger versus Hell's Reaper. And Drawn Dagger wins. Pegasus Blast versus Bear Scratch. One point for Pegasus Blast. Oh, with a score of 2-1, Bear Scratch wins. On to the next round. With Leon Claw versus Drawn Sword Metal Coat Blue.
Bruh.
Drawn, what the hell was that? Looks like Leon Claw moves on to the semifinals. Okay. Next up, Shark Edge versus Hell's Hammer. Upper versus Smash. Going at it. Well, he jumps the rail. And Shark Edge wins. Next up, Wyvern Gale versus Wizard Arc. And Wizard Arc wins. Alright, Bear Scratch versus Drawn Dagger. Actually, we'll do this guy first. Drawn Dagger with that first point. Oh, it was an extreme dash, but it still missed. Alright, on to the semifinals. From here on out, it's 4 points. 4 points to win. Shark Edge versus Leon Claw. He's trying to circle around Shark Edge for Shark Edge counters. And Shark Edge takes the first point. Really? Oh, stay on the launcher. Goes for the extreme back, but fails. Tries the pendulum end up into the extreme line, but fails. It's 1-1 now. All they need is an extreme finish, and they win. Ah! Bro, stay on the launcher. Two to one. And with a score of 4-1, Leon Claw moves on to the finals. Next up, we have Wizard Arc versus Drawn Dagger. Wizard Arc outlasts him with pure stamina. It's not enough. Drawn Dagger takes the win with, well, not the win, but wins the round with a ring out finish. It's 2-1. He tries to get out, but he can't. 3-1. Wizard Arc isn't going down that easily. Let's say 3-2. Check my own score here. Oh, and 4-3. Drawn Dagger moves to the finals. Our final round. Drawn Dagger versus Leon Claw. Who will take the title champion? The Lion or the Dragon? Leon Claw takes the first win. Failed. Leon's Claw defense was just too strong. It's 2-0. Tries to go for another extreme finish. But in the end, Leon Claw wins. And then today is our champion, Leon Claw. Well, that'll be it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you all for signing up the Blazers Order. Adios.
We got the spin, spin, spin. Sun in my hands, ignite the fire. We got the win, win, win. Sparking it up, down to the wire. We got the spin, spin, spin. Here in our hands, we burning brighter. We got the win, win, win. We let it, so we let it.